Oh. No, I'm not going to raids. I'm so used to going to the raid section. Here we go, guys. The my first ever attempt at the dungeon. Let's see how this is going to go. My gear is fine. I probably should have checked that before I queued, but still. First Endwalker dungeon. Pretty sure I have pics of my journey through the MSQ and how my glams change. Oh, really? I just hope I don't do something stupid and get myself killed. Ah, Helly, thank you for doing the shout out for Zelly. Tanky is just perfect. I mean, to be fair, I'm in a full party anyway, but yes. Even when I was doing like roulettes and stuff, immediate tank you. It was great. Okay, this is making me a little nervous, but hey. Oh, thank you, Helly. I didn't actually notice. Right, here we go. Screw it. Who needs practice? Just kill everything. Alright. That's the way shit works, isn't it? That's my job, going face down. I've got to get used to the fact that they've changed the way combos work as well. Because that's a whole new thing. Just under you do it with the trust. I mean that's fair. See what happens. Like I probably will at some point go back and do it with trust, just so I can see the dialogue. But I kind of wanted to do it with my friends first. James, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. 18 months. I hope you're all well. That was a bit of a waste then, but never mind. Ford had a power cut. Oh no. Ford. That's not good. The hell was that? James, I'm doing good. How far are you in Endwalker now? I missed one. Damn it. There you go. Hate it when I miss one. You finished Wow, James. Well done. You put me to shame. Well done. How have you been? Oh, you said you're doing good anyway. I can focus and concentrate, honest. I know how to do that. Yes, Fries? How can I help, my friend? That is true. You are behind me. That is accurate. That is very accurate. Self-isolation. Yeah, okay. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. I don't know, Fries. You might overtake me at one point. It's quite possible. But depending how long I take for this, you might be able to get back in game and overtake me. Maybe by 7.0. Maybe by 7.0 you'll be ahead of me. You know? That's a possibility. These things don't hit as hard as I was expecting so far, I must say. He's in the power... That's my neighbour, he's in the power room. Nick's your power... Wait, what? Oh, I hope your queue isn't too bad when you get back in again. think when I do MSQ, I usually sit down and go for a good 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, exactly. First boss, guys. Okay. YOLO! Can't believe I just said that. Wow, tank buster straight off the bat, okay. Wasn't expecting that to begin with. Holy shit. How the hell did I avoid that? Oh god, this music is amazing. Okay, so AoE Central, got it. What the fuck is that? Oh, it goes out in a line from there. Okay. I see. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a tank buster. It really doesn't do a lot of damage. And I might be a little slow on chat at the moment because, you know, focusing. Okay, so that's going to go out like that. So if I stay here, it should be a reasonable place. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. That's not much. Oh, come off, really? Well, that one hurt. Yeah, I am focusing. It doesn't happen very often, but... Shake it off. A little bit of a defense. That's thunder. Did I make that one? I think I made that one. I'm not sure. This is going relatively smoothly so far. Although I do think, to be honest, I'm probably overgeared even with what I'm wearing, just because I've got, like, I set myself up for Savage and stuff, so I probably am overgeared for this dungeon anyway. Wait. That went really smoothly. This music is so good. I might actually already prefer that to... Oh shit, I should check the gear. Aiming is irrelevant. Striking is irrelevant. I actually think I already prefer that music to the Shadowbringers one. Honestly. Issue box are in the same room as your neighbours. See, that's just really annoying. I'm so sorry, Vord. I am so sorry. Power cuts and stuff like that. It's awful. Why is one behind me? That's just not fair. I've heard these, like, I've heard really awkward stories and stuff to do with like power cuts and stuff. Like if you're like maybe you're shaving or like you're dyeing your hair and suddenly just the power goes out and you're like, oh god, what do I do next? So far, I've not had to deal with anything quite like that, thankfully. But yeah, music is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Agent Music Wolf, that is a very cool name. But unfortunately I disagree with you. I think FF14 is wonderful. So I'm not going to pull bigger than that, I don't think. Just because, yeah. Just because I'm not ready for the... I'm not really used to the dungeon yet. Yeah, thing at the moment with the logins, because obviously Endwalker's just come out, there's a lot of people wanting to play it. A lot of people want to go through the MSQ. And because of that, unfortunately, there's also a lot of new people. Well, not unfortunately, there has been a lot of new people, which has been great. But because of that, and because of the shortage in like silicon chips and stuff like that, because of COVID, actually getting new servers and stuff is basically impossible. I know that myself as well, because we've looked for servers for work. We want for some of the like bigger websites that we host and things like that. Buying servers, it's basically impossible at the moment. So there's literally nothing they can do about it beyond what they have, and we're just gonna hope that it'll calm down soon, because some people will play MSQ, finish MSQ, and then not come back until the next patch. About the rest of December, I'll not be able to play 14. It's honestly, it's possible, but I suspect it'll probably calm down in a week or two. Honestly, because it's getting to the point where more and more people have finished the MSQ now. Let's just throw this on. I'm just waiting for a good time to create new characters. You're gonna make another new character, James? Wow. You should like take notes and stuff like Pyromancer does, and like make lore videos. I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, Endwalker's been since the 3rd. Yep. That's a good point as well. And yes, would you make a bunny boy? James, would you make a bunny boy? That's an important question. MQ's been 6k or higher. Yep. Yep, that's about right. It normally takes me roughly about 2.5 hours to log in at the moment. That should hopefully improve soon. But at least they've done the emergency maintenance to try and make it so that there's less errors, at least, which is a good thing. And for those who don't know, they're also, if you are paid, then they will. They're actually going to be giving everyone who has a paid subscription 1 week's free game time because of all of this, which I think is really nice of them, honestly. Let me just check the loot quickly. Casting. Ooh, I'm going to need on that. I don't know if it's better than what I've got, but it is not, but it looks cool, so I'm going to need on it. Is it better though? Yeah, it's not better. Didn't think so. Right, so it's this way, I guess. Oh, the queue is going to get worse for now, but you're less likely to get kicked out from the queue compared to before. Right, here we go. I'm going to be a bit slow responding to chat again because boss fight time. Wow, they really go with the tank bosses immediately, don't they? Damn. Let's get this down, shall we? And yeah, they did say. Oh, I should probably reversion there. They did say that depending on how things go, they might actually do more than a week. It's basically a minimum of a week. But that's just kind of what happens with an MMO that's popular, really. position north again, but to be honest, it doesn't look like they really care about where the tank is. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I guess that's just part of the skill. Okay. I'll try something quickly, actually. If I do this... Now, theoretically... Oh. Is it the humming? Oh, it's over there, okay. Well, annoyingly my buff wore off, but... I had set it up so that hopefully my like every attack I did was would heal Zarya a bit, but the buff wore off. Android, welcome on in. Hope you're well. This is a pretty cool fight, I must say. Oh, and I'm stuck again. Because she's attacking me. Okie dokie. Let's just do this. So one thing I like about Warrior is the fact that you can choose to like heal yourself or heal your allies. I'm shooting the one that doesn't move, so we're going to go over here. Come on. Yeah, you can fries. So, this one down here, Nascent Flash. As it stands now, it used to be that you could choose yourself or someone else. Now it's basically Nascent Flash chooses someone else, and Bloodwetting, when you get that, is for you, and it makes it so that your attacks do like a certain potency heal. Like each one of your attacks will give a certain potency heal to the person who has the buff. It's really useful. Thank you, Android. Yeah, the one that's standing still, basically. Thank you. Right, pass on that. I'm going to equip that if it's better. It is still not better. Okay, in that case, I am definitely overgeared for this. Helly, have a good night. Sleep well. Paladin heal is really ridiculous. I think, yeah, I think to be honest, tank healing has become a big thing. They've really made a lot of healing abilities for tanks now. I remember reading? You don't read a podcast. Listening to a podcast. I think it was actually Mog Talk did an episode on being a healer, and what healing looked like for Endwalker. And they got like endgame raider, like savage and ultimate raiding healers to talk about it, and they were basically saying they don't really know what they're going to have to do that much anymore. Because if the tanks can just have just so much healing. Ijiro's last boss of second dungeon is a paladin DPS. I basically served as a healer. Well, there you go. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Foxton, so far I'm really enjoying this. Really enjoying this. Stand here. Very good dungeon so far, honestly. Although, I was saying earlier, it hits less than I was expecting. I was expecting Polminster style healing, like healing and damage and stuff, but no, it hits a lot less than I was expecting. But maybe that's building up to something, I don't know. Because I know I'm going to eat my words soon, aren't I? Crazy part is this dungeon is the weakest of the bunch. See, that's strange compared to like Holminster, where Holminster was a jump, that's for certain. Got to grind you a little bit. And yes, you listen to a book and you read a podcast. That's definitely how that goes. 100%. I struggle with this one. Maybe I don't know. So far, it seems to be pretty good. I just made a mistake. I went back to the final zone for a quest, and now I feel sadness again. Oh. Let's actually check this treasure. Is there anything fending? Healing. Casting. Fending. Yes. I've already got that one anyway. And then that is Conjurer's Arm. So fast in the one. Okay. I read a podcast. I do. I regularly read podcasts. To do that, what you do is you take the podcast and you throw it into a text-to-speech system. Or rather, a speech-to-text system. A couple more shirts. Yeah, that could work. I've got a few shirt ideas. And I said shirt, not shit ideas, but they probably are shit ideas too. I really love the style of this dungeon, by the way. What you gotta say? Unless the numbers are scaled a bit weird. Reaper is absolutely busted. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Is it really that strong? Sally's doing a very good job keeping me alive. Oh shit, ideas here. Oh, I have a lot of them, Bryce. I have a lot of them. I just don't. I realise that they're shit ideas, so I don't tell anyone. Or I tell a couple of people and then apologise for telling them. That's also quite common. That's quite a common occurrence. I did not dodge that. Oh, apparently I did dodge that. I did not think I did. I'll be happy to hear ideas for shirts if you like. I mean, yeah. I shall bother you with them as well, if you want. That's a few AoEs. You know what, that reminds me of something from Discord. I just wanted to clarify, at least from my point of view. As a tank, yes, you should stay still as much as possible. But if anyone ever tells you to stay still and stand in the AoEs and don't dodge them, they're wrong. You dodge the AoEs. Just saying. Mega Sisters. The FF10 fan in me is very happy right now. And the FF4 fan as well. Dodge away AoEs, because that makes the healer's life so much easier. Precisely. If you're actively making your healer's life more difficult, I'm afraid you're wrong. I was under the impression spinning the boss gave you a buff. Exactly. It didn't you know? It gives a dizziness debuff to every boss if you just spin them around constantly, and it's actually more powerful if you have melee classes. Oh my god, this music. Okay, this is a very cool version of this song. Pyramid! Delta attack is here. Thank you for the sub, much appreciated. 21 months. Bloody hell. I've never been on the receiving end of a Delta attack. Oh no, that's not true. It did happen in 10 to me. Oh, let's move. Oh my god, what? Well, that's the thing. Okay. Oh, I'm aggro. I need to aggro. Oh, ah, tank buster. Okay. There's a lot going on in this one. Just want to make sure I've got aggro on them all. Okay, I will definitely not be responding to chat much at the moment because this is a lot more going on than I was expecting. I don't know if there's like an order I'm supposed to kill them in, but we'll see how it goes. I will trust in my party to know what they're doing, because I don't. There's a lot of berries. Oh my god. Stack. Shake it off. Move away. They're glaring me. They're not supposed to be a glare mage. That's not fair. Why do they get to glare? I just constantly keep checking whether or not I've still got actual aggro as well. Like on the other ones. Oh. Well, I can definitely say this is not the fight to have a red mage do limit break. Ah, that's not good. I think we might not be doing quite so well anymore. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. We got this. We got this. We can do this. We can do it. Right, that's one. Holy shit. Run away, run away. I'm very impressed by this fight's design, I must say. Right, little one's almost done. Punch her a bit. Because that's what we do apparently. Right. Last one. Orbs are scary. Run! Oh, actually, hell, I actually made it out of that. I did not expect that. I'm going to keep her away from that portal thing, I think. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but that's what I'm going to do. Wait, what? How did I don't know what the hell I just pressed there. But hey, whatever, we're done. Yay! GG team. GG. That was fun. That was very fun. That was a lot of AoEs. Right, let me just scroll back up to what I've seen. The insane amount of AoEs, very, very much. I think I've missed something. Wait. Regarding Rin? Pyramid, why are you asking about Rin? Oh, I think I've missed something there. Oh, I did not know that, really? I didn't know that. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Damn. She hadn't told me. Pudding, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Hope you're well. I didn't get anything there. Yeah, there you go. So they're singing Elixir at the end of the dungeon. Thank you guys for coming with me. I should probably actually say that in Charty? Charty's a word. Charty is definitely a word. Head to bed. No worries, Aspect. Thanks for being here. Rest well. Charty, yep. Charty. You know what? While we're standing here, I'm going to do this. Screw it. Let's just like that. I went to disable everyone, but hey. I'm just going to try and get everyone in. Do a nice little angle like so. Maybe that's too much of an angle. That's better. And then I'm going to come here. Turn off the objects. Much better. There we go. How was your reaction to... I believe my reaction to that particular moment was... No. Android, I think that was probably the most accurate representation of it. Oh, actually, it's a better shot now. Just make you move behind, so let's do that. Well, that's pretty cool. But let's just do that. It's better. We'll zoom in. And then I always have to have angles on my shots, otherwise they don't look right. There you go. There we go. Yes, Pudding, I hope you're well. Have you, some of them, because I'm only level 81. So, some of them, yes. Yep, Dutch tilt it all the way. Dutch tilt all the way. There was a person on Twitter who said, it was quite funny, it was a little while ago. Someone on Twitter basically complained about everyone putting Dutch tilts in their G poses. At which point, suddenly, everyone started responding to them with Dutch tilt G poses. Like hundreds and hundreds of them. It was hilarious. Right, cutscene. I will be focusing on cutscenes. Sorry.
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
Oh, that one's suddenly not automatic.
Lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Stola?
Beating heart.
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point. This is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it.
Just casually accidentally putting the speech bubble right on her mouth. And yeah, Android. The first one was auto, then it turned off, stopped auto, and I was like, oh okay.
It is as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
It's sending it to the moon.
Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core.
I wish I could take a closer look at things just by putting my hand out. It'd be quite useful. Oh.
A man's limb.
Wait, what?
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
A man's lip. What the hell? Go on, Nick. Good old Estonian. That works. That works well. And yeah, Shoji, I think you're right.
And that should be the end of it.
What do you mean, Pyramid? What are you doing?
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
It was a load-bearing core.
And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
Break. Or teleportation spell. One or the other. Could have used break on the whole thing. That could have been fun, but it probably would have drained him completely. But he's only a little cat boy. Joke.
Oh, what happened? Where are we?
I assume you're outside again. That's the reaction I was looking for, Foxin.
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
Oh. Oh, seems I was right. He did do something that drained him a lot.
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Okay, he's got some pretty damn good skills. I mean, we already knew that, but still, wow.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
He's just kind of face planted the ground. I'm sorry, but it's kind of amusing. I was just imagining him going plop.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
They're always so good at getting
Hail,
just the right music.
Scions!
We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered.
Need to
They are,
reposition
however,
myself.
in need of
My
treatment,
butt is going numb.
and we of a secure locale and
Already.
helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
That was a really cool dungeon. And yes, Foxen, I kind of want that too. Probably for the FC house more than anything.